Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Backyard Baseball Mighty Fishes League Play Mode. This is episode number 22, and it will feature our semi-final matchup in the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe tournament, where we will be taking on the Minty Pickles. This is a single elimination game, so winner take all here. And if we manage to get the victory, we will advance to the best 3 out of 5 championship series. So a lot on the line to be sure. Taking a look at the bracket, we defeated the Lumpy Gravies in the quarterfinals fairly convincingly. And we can see that we will get to be the home team for this game, which it's been a while since we have had that advantage. Let's see if we can take advantage as we get into the game.
Hello, sports fans! My name is Sunny Day, and I'm accompanied by my good pal, Vinny the Gooch.
Yo, I'm the Gooch.
Say, Vinny, why do they call you Vinny the Gooch?
My name? It's Vinius Vincenzo Theodore Giovanni Edward MacDonald Gucciarello. Vinny the Gooch for short.
Oh, I see.
Why do they call you Sunny Day?
That's 'cause when I was born, my parents said it was the sunniest day of their lives. Isn't that sweet?
Sounds mushy to me. I like the name Rainy.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to play baseball on a rainy day, now could you?
Well, you could, but I suppose it wouldn't go as smoothly.
Exactly.
All right, fine. Your point is taken. Your name is cool.
Thank you. Now then, let's get down to business.
Taking the field today, we have Mighty Fishes and
Minty Pickles. 2 rivals, but only one can come out victorious.
Let's play ball.
All right, we are ready to go. Luann, Louis, starting things off on the mound as we are the home team for this game. And the first pitch is sent over to second base, but well fielded by Jocinda Smith. And that is out number 1. So a solid start for us there.
Where'd the ball go? Strike 1.
Right back to the pitcher.
And another swing towards second base and another out recorded.
If it's okay with us, Ricky Johnson is stepping up to bat.
Ricky has better foot-eye coordination than hand-eye.
Ricky Johnson now up to bat, and he swings through strike number 1.
A valiant swing, but no dice.
And now 2 strikes. Can Luann finish off this inning? Not quite. Ricky Johnson gets a hold of it, sends it to left field past Vlad Guerrero. And a good throw from the outfield will get Ricky to turn and head back to first.
Stepping up to the plate with big dreams and a bigger swing, it's our favorite rookie.
Now here's a kid who
So
looks
1
like
on
they
and
practiced
2
ground
outs,
really
and it's
hard.
once again hit to second base. That is a 3rd out recorded by Jocinda Smith in the inning. A scoreless top of the first as we prepare to take our first at-bats of the game.
We have Pete Wheeler stepping up to the plate.
Rumor has it that Pete once ran so fast that his shoes fell off, and he could never find them again.
And that pitch was just kind of lobbed in there. And Pete Wheeler does not miss out, crushing it to the scoreboard, and that will be an early 1-0 lead on the leadoff first pitch home run from Pete Wheeler.
Pint-sized powerhouse,
walking up to bat.
The secret
Always
weapon
important
always
to
looks
get
like
off
he's
to
ready
that
to go
kind
for
of
an
start
out-of-the-park.
when it is a winner-take-all environment.
Plenty of time for this one.
That
Pablo
player was wrong.
tries to do the same thing, but sends it to second base
Mikey Thomas
for
is up
out
to bat.
number
This
1.
kid is an impressive force on the plate. Just make sure to sanitize the bat when he's done with it.
Strike one. A little outside. Ball one.
1-1 here on Mikey Thomas, and then he hits it to left field, but a good break in by the left fielder there, so that will be out
He's going
number
to
2.
rock the stadium with his heavy hits. It's Ahmed Khan.
I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet in a
One strike. Still some breathing room. Swing
And
goes the
Ahmed
batter.
Khan sends it to
That
center,
ball
and an
goes
amazing
spot
diving
on
catch
fence.
there. I think that was Ricky Johnson. Very impressive play by the Pickles. So we get the 1 run off the Pete Wheeler leadoff homer. As we go to the top of the second, it is a 1-0 ball game.
No pressure, kid.
And popped up.
And this one is sent to center field to lead things off.
First base
And
is
it is a
occupied.
solid single to start the inning.
Here comes the neighborhood's newest ace, towing the rubber and ready to deal.
Let's see if this kid can actually ball.
Batter beware, this one's raring to go.
That one is sent up the middle, potential for a double play, but not quite. Jocinda does get the force out at second
Rumor has
base,
it, his lollipop is home run
but
flavor.
good hustle up the
Give it up
first
for
baseline
Tony
to make it a
Delvecchio.
fielder's choice.
He can hit with some
And now
strong
Tony
pop.
Del Vecchio is
He
up
needs
to
a
bat
All eyes are on
for the
pitch.
Pickles.
And that's a strike.
Teddy's the best pitcher. Ground ball up the first
He also
baseline.
sends it to the right
They
side.
didn't even
Luan
have a
going for the
chance.
tag, trying to get the double play
Leave that
again,
runner on first.
but not
Stepping up to the
quite
plate with
able
big
to do
greens
so.
and a bigger swing, it's
So
our favorite rookie.
once again, we get the
Now,
lead
here's a
runner,
kid who
2
looks like they
outs
practice
now, and
ground
1
ball
on.
up the
And
first
how
baseline.
about another
Battling
grounder
over
to the
the
right
left
side? This time the throw is made to first, and it is another scoreless half inning for the Pickles. Moving to the bottom of the
Jocinda
second,
Smith
it
looks
is
to
a
earn her
1-0
MVP nickname
lead.
at bat.
It's Jocinda Smith. She puts the pow in power.
That one's driven deep.
And Jocinda starts off strong with a line drive single to right field to get us going here in the bottom of the second.
It's Vlad Guerrero.
Get ready for a money ball, baby.
One
And
strike
that
for the
was
count.
there to be hit, and Vlad Guerrero just couldn't hold back, swinging through that one.
Towards the outfield.
But he does get contact on the second pitch. Another single to right field. Jocinda Smith looking to
Runners on
advance to
first and
third, and she does.
It's Rockstar
So
drummer
runners at the
Amir Khan
corners
stepping
for
up to the
Amir
bat.
Khan.
Sticks ain't
Nobody
as
out
strong as his
here
brother,
in the
but
bottom
don't
of the second.
underestimate him. They come from a
One managed to slip through. That one's driven
That one
deep.
is grooved into the zone, but sent
But the
right
dugout will
to
always be there
Ricky
for you.
Johnson in center field. A much
Pitchers better
more
aim higher for this
routine
one.
catch for him
Birdie
that
at the
time
bat.
after
His
his
batting is a
impressive
hit every time.
play in the first inning.
Ooh, a tricky
And
play
Ernie
batter.
Steele comes right up
Rifles
and
it.
hits it to left field.
They
That will
aren't
be an
messing around.
RBI single to extend our lead to 2-0.
Luann Louie and her trusty sidekick Teddy are at bat.
Some say that bear holds the spirit of a legendary ball player, and that's why Luann is such a great player.
And bounced it.
And Luann sends it to a similar spot. Vlad Guerrero trying to make
Bases
third,
are loaded,
and
the
he
crowd is at
makes
the
it
end.
in
Looking
time.
up
Good
big
hustle
news.
there
We have Pete Wheeler
to
stepping up to
load
plate.
the bases for
Play.
Pete Wheeler, who of course had the leadoff home run for us last inning.
One strike.
Swinging
Still
early
some breathing
there,
room.
getting a bit excited. And there it is. He catches up on the second pitch. And that is a grand slam and a second home run in as many innings for Pete Wheeler. He was a little early on the first pitch, and he found the timing for the second one.
The living
And
legend,
what
Pablo
a
Sanchez
start
is here
to this
tell us
game
how
he
it's
has
done.
had. 6-0 now for us. Still 1 out in the second. And now Pablo Sanchez is locked and loaded with aluminum power. Will he take advantage? You bet he will. Absolutely smoked to left center field for a 194-foot blast off the banner. That is back-to-back home runs and now a 7-0 lead.
Bless you. Mikey Thomas is up to bat.
Okay, I've got to get on base.
Into the gap it goes.
And Mikey Thomas sends this one to left center as well.
First base is
That will get
occupied.
down, and it will be a single to continue
Ahmed Khan is at bat,
the
ready to
strong
play the
offense
hit.
here in the second.
Solid hit.
And Ahmed Khan sends it to right field. They try to get Mikey at second base, but are
Lucinda
unable to
Smith
do
hopes
so.
earn her MVP
Now
nickname
first
at bat.
and
Get
second.
your hands warm. You'll need
Still
them
1
for
out,
nothing.
and Jocinda Smith back up to bat. And that looks there to be hit, and she makes strong contact. They once again try to get the runner at second and fail to do so. So the bases are loaded again, this time for Vlad Guerrero. And he gets a hold of one to right center field. That will make it to the wall. That will score Mikey Thomas and Ahmed Khan easily. And Vlad gets thrown out at second trying to advance, but that does allow Jocinda Smith to score as well. So a bases clearing almost double from Vlad Guerrero. And that makes it a 10-0 game as Amir Khan flips this one to right field.
Runner on first.
Pitchers better aim higher for this one. Ernie up to bat.
This one's going all the way, I hope.
It's headed straight back
And
to
Ernie
the
Steele hits this one to center field where it is caught for out number 3, but obviously a highly productive inning for us as we get 9 runs from it and now lead 10-0 as we move into the third inning.
Strike one.
There, my teddy.
Drives it right up
This
the
one
middle.
is hit through the middle. Very nice piece of hitting there from the Pickles.
On first.
A solid single to center field. And once again, they have the leadoff base runner on.
The crowd is buzzing for the newcomer.
Right back to the pitcher.
That is hit to Luann Louis. She records the out at first base, which does allow the runner to advance to second, but outs are outs, of course.
The ball whizzes down towards center.
A little outside. Ball one. That one's headed left.
That one is hit to left field. And a good throw from Vlad straight to third base, holding the lead runner at second. So now first and second with 1 out. Ricky Johnson up to bat once again. He's made some nice plays in the field
Steal
and did get a base hit in the first inning.
Two strikes. Pressure's on.
He's got 2 strikes on him here. Luan gets him to ground out once again. The runners do advance to second and third, but there are now 2 outs. And Vic Souffle up to bat with a chance to cut into the deficit. But he is going to send that to Jocinda Smith. And that is all she wrote for the top of the third. Another scoreless inning put together by Luan as she gets out of the mini jam. And she gets to lead us off in the bottom of the third as well.
Smokes that one.
Foul ball, folks.
And she sends it to shortstop. Nice play there for out number 1.
We have Pete Wheeler stepping up to the plate.
Batter up. Wait, oh, that's me.
That will bring up Pete Wheeler. Already has 2 home runs in this game. And this one is going to be hit into the right center field gap. So he is looking good to add a double to his hit collection. A very impressive swing once again as he is locked in for this game. And Pablo sends it to left field. It does bounce on a hop, and that will put runners at the corners for Mikey Thomas.
It's Mikey Thomas.
He has a powerful sneeze and a powerful swing.
And he hammers a screaming line drive to left field. That will make it to the wall, and Pablo Sanchez will make it to third, and now he's going to try for home. He will make it easily. Mikey Thomas advancing to second base, and that ends up being a 2 RBI effort. Pete Wheeler, of course, scoring easily from third as the lead extends to 12-0. And Ahmed Khan going to try and extend it further as he launches it to right field. That drops for a hit. Mikey Thomas will score from second, and Ahmed will advance on the throw home. 13-0 now as we once again find ourselves solidly in control of this contest.
Yikes. That's a ball.
As the Pickles are finally able to get a pitching change. And it does not pay off, at least initially, as the first pitch from the new pitcher is deposited to the scoreboard. A 2-run blast for Jocinda Smith, which extends our lead even further up to 15-0 now.
What are we waiting for?
Vlad Guerrero up, still only 1 out here in the third. And there is another home run. That is 2 pitches and 2 home runs for the new Pickles pitcher. And let's make it 16-0 as the home run parade is back again for the Fishes here. Can Amir Khan keep it going? He's going to change it up with a crazy bunt. A crazy bunt by Amir Khan, and this one does make it to the wall in right center field. And Amir Khan will easily make third base with a triple. Ball got out there fairly quickly, so didn't have too much time to run before it settled down, but an impressive crazy bunt nonetheless. And now Ernie Steele with the orange bolt swing sends it to center field. That is caught by Ricky Johnson, who is an absolute ball magnet out there, but well tagged up by Amir Khan. And that makes it 17-0. 2 outs here in the third, and Luann Louis up to bat once again. She gets a hold of one to right field on a hop. Can she make it? Yes, she can. Plenty of speed.
Looking a bit confused,
And
we have
Pete
Pete
Wheeler
stepping up
gets
to the plate.
another at bat.
I'm gonna hit a
3 for
touchdown.
3, 2 home runs, including a grand slam, and a double. Can his big day continue?
That's a ball, folks.
That looks there to be hit, and he does not miss out. What a performance this is turning out to be from
How
Pete
many
Wheeler.
touchdowns does that count?
A home run in every inning so far as he extends the lead to 19-0, and throw in a double for good measure. Very, very impressive stuff from Pete. And now Pablo comes up once again. Still 2 outs, still the bottom of the third.
He's a rad dude.
Sent into left field.
Pablo
I'm
sends
glad
that
I didn't
just
break that
foul.
window.
Got all of that one.
And then does straighten it out to left field. And he is going to try for 2, not sure why. And then he turns into the tag
Next inning.
for no reason whatsoever. Back-to-back 9-run innings, though, for us. We lead 19-0 at the halfway point of this game.
Hit hard.
And Luann starts the 4th inning strong with another ground out to second. That is 1 pitch and
Here
1 out.
comes a newcomer, ready to rock this stadium. Okay, batter up. A swing and a miss.
And that's a strike. Strike 2?
And she gets 2 strikes on the next hitter. Can she finish off the at-bat? That caught a little too much of the plate and does make it into right field.
Got a runner on first.
That will be a 1-out
You can
single
feel the
for the
confidence put
Pickles.
off by-
And now Tony Delvecchio is up to bat. And that will be the day for Luann Louis.
Ernie might be the
Ernie
funniest kid
Steele
on the block,
coming in.
But his pitching is no joke.
Looks like Ernie is here to...
One managed to slip through.
But 3 1/3 from Luann. Very good stuff there. And that one is blasted
Taking a
by Tony Delvecchio to right center field. That will put the Pickles on the board. 19-2 now, as they also tee off on our relief pitcher. Very similar to how we did, and that is well fielded by Jocinda Smith.
out.
And Pete Wheeler catches it at first base for out number 2.
Leading the bases.
Watch me go.
A solid pitch with personality.
And this one is sent to right field, fielded on a hop by Mikey Thomas, and he makes the play to first.
See it, folks.
A fantastic effort from
Bless you.
Mikey.
Thomas is up to bat. That ball's got a chance.
And he leads off the bottom of the 4th with a single.
Ahmed Khan is at bat, ready to play the hits.
This slugger is no joke. Just make sure he has his
That
pregame hype
brings up
songs.
Ahmed Khan with an aluminum power opportunity, and an absolute meatball is offered. I think he could have blasted that out without the aluminum bat, but he will take any home run he can get, and that restores the 19-run advantage as we now take a 21-2 lead.
Jocinda Smith looked to earn her MVP nickname at bat.
Yeah, let's get this started.
A long one and deep.
Jocinda Smith sends it to right field, but they counter Mikey Thomas's play in the top of the inning by making the throw to first. And that is out number 1.
A long fly.
And Vlad Guerrero is going to hit this to right field as well. That will be a single for him.
Rockstar drummer Amir Khan stepping up to bat. Are you ready to rock?
Which brings up Amir Khan with 1 on and 1 out.
One strike on the
He
count.
swings through that offering.
Slips through the gap.
And then skies it to left center field. That makes it to the wall. Vlad Guerrero off to the races. Amir Khan off to second base as well. Vlad going to get thrown out at home, and Amir Khan going to get thrown out at third as our base running ambition comes back to bite us on that play, which ends up being an inning-ending double play. And we go to the top of the 5th with the score 21-2.
We've got a runner on first.
And the Pickles lead off with a single once again.
Ground ball up the first
This one is
baseline.
hit right to Pete. He tries to make the tag and is unable to do so. A well-executed sprint, and we are unfortunate not to get any outs there. 2 on now. Nobody out for Ricky Johnson.
What a hit.
He's going to send this one to Pablo, who makes the tag and then gets the force out at second. So a well-turned double play by Pablo Sanchez. Pete Wheeler throwing it to right field for some reason. Maybe just to play catch, but we now have 2 outs and only 1 runner on base.
Strike 1.
I'm a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
That one's rolling.
That one is grounded to Pablo once again. He takes it himself to second base, and that is out number 3 in the top of the 5th. Still 21-2 as Ernie Steele leads things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Those fielders are gonna
And
need
he
to man up
starts
limp to
by
catch that
popping it
one.
up to shallow
First base is occupied.
right field. It does drop for a single.
Little Luann Louie loops up to bat. Fear us, Teddy. That one's headed way
When Louis gets a hold of one to center field, but it is caught for out number 1.
Looking a bit confused,
That
we
will
have
bring up Pete
stepping up
Wheeler.
to the plate.
Wait,
4
I
for
forgot
4
my
with
glove.
3 home runs and a double.
Clobbered it.
And he sends this one to center field, but doesn't quite get all of it. So once again, is caught by Ricky Johnson
The living
for
legend, Pablo
out
Sanchez is here to
number 2.
Where'd the ball go? One strike, still some breathing room. We have
And
liftoff.
Pablo will make it a trifecta of flyouts to center, finishing off a scoreless bottom of the 5th. We move to the top of the 6th with a 21-2 advantage, needing 3 outs to secure our place in the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe Championship Series. A strong start as another ground out to second is recorded.
This stadium.
Let's see if this kid can actually ball.
This one's coming in with some heat.
That one caught a lot of the zone. It does get to right field. Mikey Thomas fields it, but it is a 1-out single for the Pickles.
You can feel the confidence put off by Tony Del Vecchio.
Every time Tony steps up
And
to
now
bat,
it
I
is
wanna
Tony
light
Del
up.
Vecchio up to bat. Hit a home run his last time up,
Chopper to third.
but this time he nubs it to Ahmed Khan.
Have you ever seen such a
And
play?
a nice strong throw to first base there.
Here comes
Means
the
that
newcomer.
we are
Ready to
1
rock
out
the
away.
stadium.
Runner
Our time
on
to
second.
shine. Lines one.
And that one is sent to right field. It gets past Mikey Thomas.
Here's the throw to second.
I believe
Cuts
this
it over.
will score a run for the Pickles. They cut it to 21-3.
This batter is cleaning the bases.
Get ready to see
Still
some
2
baseball.
outs. Runner on first now. And there is an undergrounder. An undergrounder brought out here in the top of the 6th by the Minty Pickles. And they were thinking about going home, but decided better of it. And that leaves runners on the corners. Still 2 outs. Just need that last play to be made. This one is sent to the gap once again. Mikey Thomas chasing it down. Another run scores, and it's now 21-4 with runners at the corners and 2 outs. Just needing that one last play, and this is sent over to Ahmed Khan, who tries to make the play to second base, and he does. So that will do it here in the semifinals of the Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe. We get the victory 21-4. Unsurprisingly, Pete Wheeler is named MVP for his 3 home run performance. And another impressive game from the team overall. Really was never in doubt, especially after the first 9-run inning. But we did get back-to-back 9-run efforts there. We can see Luan going 3 1/3 today in this one. Pete Wheeler ends up 4 for 5 with 3 home runs and 7 RBIs. Really wasn't much of a choice in terms of determining the MVP. As we look at the standings page, we can see that the Inky Squids appear to also be 2-0, which means they will be our opponents for the best 3 out of 5 Ultra Grand Championship of the Universe series. We will require 3 victories to become the champions, and the Squids are the ones who stand in our way. But hope you enjoyed this semi-final matchup against the Pickles. Another one that goes very well for us. Thank you, as always, for watching, and we will catch you all next time.